This morning, Congress is taking action on a hidden vehicle danger we first investigated in October. When vehicles are hit from behind, seats can break and fall backward. That can injure passengers and drivers. Chris Van Cleve is on Capitol Hill with the new developments in a story you're going to see only on CBS This Morning. Chris, good morning.
Good morning. Members of the House and Senate are now asking for answers and action to stop these deadly seatback collapses. This is something that can be a threat to children and could cost as little as a few dollars to fix. Taylor Warner was just 16 months old when her family's Honda Odyssey minivan was rear-ended at 55 miles an hour. She was in her car seat behind her father Andy when his seat broke and fell backwards on top of her. Taylor died.
And it was all because of some stupid car that we thought was the safest thing we could, get for our family to protect them.
Crash test videos show seats can fail in a rear-end collision, launching the front seat occupant into the back of the vehicle or into passengers behind them. Our CBS News investigation has found more than 100 people, mostly children, have been severely injured or killed by seatback failures since 1989.
Without CBS, this is just one other safety issue that might have stayed under the rug for another generation.
Today, Senator Ed Markey, along with Senator Richard Blumenthal, will send this letter to Honda and 18 other automakers demanding answers about seatback failures and deaths they've caused.
Because the auto industry has refused to fix these seatbacks, we have tragedies like this that happen all across America, month after month, year after year.
Markey also wants action from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, or NHTSA, which regulates those automakers.
We had warnings on airbags for years. NHTSA did nothing. We've had warnings on seatbacks killing children in the back seats. NHTSA has done nothing. This is just history repeating itself. It just has to end.
NHTSA and car makers have known about the problem for decades. One auto company engineer testified fixing the seats would cost on the order of $1 or so. But there's little incentive to fix them. They all meet or exceed the federal standard for seat strength, a standard so low
150.
This banquet chair passed. NHTSA says it doesn't have enough data to support making changes. Congresswoman Diana DeGette thinks stories like Taylor's should matter more.
Sure, you might say it's only 100 people who have been injured or killed, but that's 100 people who have been injured or killed. And when the fix is just a small cost to fix it, why wouldn't you do that?
For the Warners, getting stronger seats has become a very personal mission.
We have to honor Taylor's memory, and we have to make it known that this problem is out there and that she's not dying in vain.
Now, safety experts and NHTSA agree that children should not be put in the front seat. In March, NHTSA told us it would draft new guidance on the safest places in the back seat to put children. So far, the agency has no update on the progress of that guidance. Still, car makers say their vehicles are safe, meet and exceed all federal standards. They have until June 23rd to respond to the senator's letters. Gail?
Boy, the congressman makes a really good point, though. It seems to be such a small cost, small thing to fix that could save lives.